The Lucid Air is the first electric car with a 520-mile EPA-rated range. Yeah, I saw this. They say this thing is actually happening, which I've been curious about for a period of time, because this one, I mean, you heard about this car before a lot of the other ones that now have been announced, and it's just taken forever. Making cars is obviously hard. But we started to see that we're getting closer to proposed launch, and we have these really amazing figures, including 520 miles projected range. Lucid Motors Air Dream Edition has received an Environmental Protection Agency rated range of 520 miles, making it the longest range EV ever rated by the agency. That's big. That is a big claim, and it may be
the EPA
even more important than, say, 0 to 60 times for a certain, maybe most of the interested customers. When you look at EVs, it's like, okay, performance is nice, and this car does perform as well, to be clear. But then range is always a topic of conversation coming. What's your range? How's your range looking? But 520 miles, Will, that's a lot. That's a long distance in miles. And if you do a conversion to kms for anybody on the metric, that's longer than many gas-powered vehicles. You're talking about 836 kilometers per charge.
Yeah.
So it's
very impressive.
Here's the thing, though. It's a luxury vehicle with a luxury price tag, $169,000 for the Dream Edition. I don't know how many people in the market for that. I mean, I don't know. You can spec a Tesla to that price, but that's the very top end of Tesla. And for a company that hasn't shipped a car yet, I don't know how many people want to take the jump on that premium version.
What would you rather have, speed or range?
Ideally both, but
no, one.
Here's the thing for me, though. It's not my only car. If I got to go on a longer trip, I'm still taking gas right now because I'm not trying to reroute or do any of that stuff. So if you're asking me personally, I would probably say performance, because I have a 10-minute commute. So it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Range doesn't really matter. But if it was my only vehicle, then I put range over performance. Absolutely.
I see.
For sure.
What about you, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm 100% range. Yeah. I mean, I don't really, the speed and the horsepower, that stuff doesn't get me going.
Let me read those specs right there, though, real quick. Okay, 113 kilowatt hour battery pack, 517 miles of range under perfect conditions, 20 miles of range per minute of charging, so it has DC fast charging. 60% of the range will be filled up in 20 minutes of charging. That's pretty cool. 1,080 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, so you can have both. Quarter mile in 9.9. The price range 80 to 170. Of course, whatever these specs we're seeing are going to be at the 170. 280 liter frunk and a 32 sensor advanced driving assistance system, including cameras, radar, ultrasonic, and LiDAR. I mean, this is great. I love to see it. You love to see more competitors in the space, and you love to see these type of specs on electric vehicles. So I'm down.
Sorry, just a quick question. Is Lucid, do they have anything coming off the production line right now? Or no, you can't even get a car?
No, nobody has any of these. I'm sure in this article there would be like a proposed date.
Right. Okay.
He might have to scroll down.
Just curious. I've heard their name a few
September.
times.
Oh, wait, here we go. They say that they have built 100 near final quality versions at their new factory in Arizona. They're hosting a production preview in Casa Grande, Arizona at the end of September. So,
like soon. Okay.
I mean, that's what they're saying. They're saying soon. We'll get one in the studio over here.
They got a nice look to them. I mean, it's similar to a Tesla vibe.
Yeah, it's cool.